Hello, my name is Lacris Atandele. I am a student at BCTC. I have been at BCTC since August 2023. And this is basically my last semester at BCTC. I'll be moved to UK next fall to continue with my academic journey in business administration management. I can't wait. I'm very exciting for this big move and to go get my bachelor degree. Right. So this video is a class project in science and society 110. So during this video, I'm gonna present my project and I'm gonna talk about what the project is at and stuff like that. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Right, I am gonna talk about the Kentucky House Bill 424, which is one of the science policy bill. Right, very important because it's the by education. So Kentucky House Bill 424 is an act relating to employment and public post-secondary education institutions, requiring board to improve performance and productivity evaluation for faculty and presidents, and allowing removal for failure to meet those requirements. So this bill is very important because it's really focused about the quality of the education. So for me, this bill gonna improve the education efficiently in the state level. Why not? It can move on to the federal level, right? Let's go move to the next slide. Yeah. So why I choose this bill? I choose this bill for two reasons. The first reason is because, as I say, in my preview slide is the science policy bill under STEM. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. So this is just about the education, very important bill. And as you know, education is crucial for individual development in the society. So if you wanna know, if you wanna check the feature of the your society, how your society gonna be, make sure go check the level of the education. We don't talk about just to have the education, but the problem is that what kind of education we have, what's the content of the education. So this bill in the bottom, from the bottom of my heart, I feel like is the key to change everything. In order for us to have a great quality of the education, evaluating uh, the everybody is gonna improve everything in our education system, not just for the the state level, but maybe the federal level. You never know. Another reason I choose this bill because I'm very passionate about education as a student first, because I've been in school as an immigrant. I remember when I start school, it's always difficult, right? Where you from? Where you are exchange student, the foreign student. So you're always facing a lot of difficulty. Whatever you start, or whatever you try to go into the system, and there's a lot of professor um, who was not really great, right? Talking about the performance. So I feel like this bill gonna fix that kind of problem like that, right? For not just for the immigrant people, but for the rest, for everybody, right? Also, as an immigrant, as I mentioned, I am from Congo. So in Congo, we have a different system education, right? Who's facing a lot of problem because of lack of the evaluation like that. The performance and the productivity evaluation is very weak, right? No one really focus on that. And I feel like if Congo also we have that kind of bill, that would really improve the state or the country education level, right? Let's go move to the next slide. Who is the sponsor of the bill? So the bill has been sponsoring by the state representative James Tipton, right? Who's the Republican from Terrorview, right? I can see he has a great strong background, right? You see from UK to different position, and also he been in the house since 2015, which like almost like 10 years. 10 years, that's amazing. um big big chair, James Tipson, right? Let's go move to the next slide. Right, in this slide, I'm gonna talk about coordinate how the bill has been moved around, moved from the House to the Senate. The start on the February 11th, the bill has been introduced in the House, and then after that, the bill has been read 3 times before the bill passed on the February 26th, and the Senate received the bill on the February 27th, the next day. And then after that, the bill also has to be read and Senate like 3 times. As you can see, this couple dates of how the bill has been read. And then on the 13th, March 13th, the bill has been read and passed, right? So on March 14th, the bill has been received, delivered to the governor, right, to veto the bill. And on March 24th, he vetoed the bill, and then I post one of the codes, something James Tipton mentioned, very important. He said the bill is not just about the tenure, because a lot of people was worried about the tenure, yeah, of the academic stuff, right? But he told them the more important here is to make the education more efficient for the student. So all we do for the student, yeah. So I think that even is the key of the motivation of this bill. It means everything by reading just this couple 2 sentences about what he say about the bill. He comment about the bill. Very important, right? Let's move to the next slide. Right, for this slide, I have couple resources have been used to get all information um, in my presentation. Um, I read a lot of articles, but the more important one, I really like the Lexington Aero Leader. Very good one, very strong. And I visit Kentucky.gov, was very the site provide me a lot of information about this bill. Pretty much everything I was looking for, I found over there. But also, I've discussed with a lot of friends and family members about the bill. I have their opinion, and I really enjoy that to share, to see what they're gonna say, different opinion, just to get together and then all the information, right? Yeah, let's move to the next slide. Right. That's conclude our presentation. I wanna give a big thanks to everybody who watched this video, and then also big up to my professor Trade, who helped me a lot with this class with a lot of resources, a lot of coaching. I really appreciate that. Thank you.